companies to West Bengal just 2 weeks ago. Some of you may have seen the coverage that was in the press. These companies were part of a project that we have been running for the past 2 years on unlocking the value chain of electric vehicles and micro-mobility in India. We were very, very fortunate to be supported by Dr. Andrew Fleming and his team at the British Deputy High Commission for some incredibly high-quality engagements. The delegation visited esteemed institutions such as IIT Kharagpur, TCG Crest. They were able to have meetings with the West Bengal Transport Minister, the Energy Secretary, and the West Bengal IDC, and were able to meet with interesting companies that are doing really innovative things at scale that I guess was unimaginable to them from a UK perspective. So we went to visit Snappy Cabs. We went to visit a number of charging stations around Calcutta. We also hosted business-to-business engagement, so a bit of business-to-business networking. And the overwhelming feedback from those companies was surprise. Surprise at the quality of the engagements that they were able to have in that week. They were impressed with the research, the academic institutions, the types of research that's being undertaken in West Bengal. And they were all overwhelmingly surprised by the openness of West Bengal. They are companies who, some of them already have business interests in India. They have supply chain, they have manufacturing that they are undertaking. But this was, for many of them, their very first time to West Bengal. And so I'm really grateful for the engagements that we were able to have. I certainly ask that West Bengal continues to be open to UK innovators and UK companies who are not just, I mean, my background is international trade. I'm an international trade expert by background, so I'm used to supporting exports and investment, etc. And what was very clear, and I think should also be clear to everybody in the room today, that taking UK companies to India isn't about trying to sell stuff. A lot of these companies were very keen to have partners, to have manufacturing in India, and to boost their supply chain. And we hope that we are able to build on this engagement and to bring more companies out to West Bengal. It was my 7th trip to India in 18 months and my 4th to West Bengal since September 2023. So I attended the West Bengal Global Business Summit in 2023, and last September we held workshops with representatives from business, government, academia as part of this EV and micromobility project, which is what led to the selection of these companies that we were able to bring for these engagements. So I thank your ministers, I thank the business community for being so warm and receptive, and I ask that they continue to do so. I also thank the UK India Business Council and FICCI for boosting, I guess, the giving platform to West Bengal in a very competitive and crowded market, as we've heard here today. And I sincerely hope that Connected Places Catapult is able to continue working not just on our own, but also with other catapults within the network. I've got a colleague from Energy Systems Catapult here today, and also with colleagues from the British Deputy High Commission. Thank you.
Thank you. From EV to airlines, Bengal offers opportunities all around. I now call upon Mr. Alan Campbell, IAG International Airlines Group, to talk about one of the persistent demands of our Honourable Chief Minister.
Honourable Chief Minister, Your Excellency, dignitaries, thank you very much for the invitation to attend this event today. I should start by saying that India is a very important market for British Airways. We celebrated 100 years of flying between the UK and India last year. I anticipated the question would be, when can British Airways start flying between London and Kolkata? My statement will be fairly short. That's not something that is in my gift to commit to today, but the reason I came here today was to learn more about the opportunity, and there's certainly a lot to think about that we will take away, and we're always looking at opportunities to enhance and grow our network around the world. I've been learning a lot of interesting things today, which I will be able to take back and discuss with my colleagues. So thank you very much.
Thank you. While we have a large number of companies and many who are interested to speak, because of paucity of time, we will limit ourselves. I lastly call upon Mr. Henry Knowles, Board of Directors, Vesuvius, to talk about their presence in Bengal.
Honourable Chief Minister, Your Excellency, dignitaries on the dais, thank you for giving us the opportunity to speak here today. I represent a company called Vesuvius India Limited. Vesuvius is a global manufacturer of refractory products, which are a key ingredient in the process of steel manufacturing. Vesuvius invested in Kolkata in 1991. So we broke ground on a factory in Kolkata on the Taratola Road in 1991 and started production in 1994. We have been there happily ever since. And we have invested we've had 3 rounds of investment in our factory in Kolkata. And more recently, the 3rd round of investment was finished in the course of last year, where we invested 80 crore into continuing to develop the production facilities that we have there. We have more opportunities, we think, in the future for further development, and we'd be delighted to be able to discuss those. Vesuvius is a global company, and we are committed to the development of our business in India. We see it as a huge strategic opportunity, and we are delighted and proud to be both resident and operating in Kolkata, and with the opportunity for that to develop in the future. So I thank you for the time. I'm very proud to be here in such esteemed company, and thank you very much for the opportunity to speak.
Thank you. As a symbol of the growing ties between Bengal and US, as well as football, which has been repeatedly talked of, we now have an MOU which is being exchanged today. This is an MOU between the Techno India Group and Manchester City Football Club to establish their first football school in the Indian subcontinent. The school to be set up in Kolkata, this will be Man City Football School, which will have opportunities to nurture young talent, not only from Bengal, but across India. So very excited to have the football chapter growing in Bengal. I think the heart of football in India, at least. I call upon Mr. Rai Chaudhary from Techno India to please exchange the MOU. Having heard and seen snippets of the West Bengal UK growth, we now come to the point we are all waiting for. It is my absolute privilege to invite Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, to deliver her address today. Ma'am.
Thanks a lot to my Industry Secretary, Madam Bandana ji, Mousumi, FICCI Chairman, Mr. Harshvardhan Agrawal, my very favorite Indian Ambassador, Mr. Bikram K. Duraisammy, and Deputy Ambassador Sujit Ghosh, and other Indian embassy, they are also present here, the members. Richard Heldoby, Chairman of UKIBC, we are honored that you are present here. And we are really honored because you helped us to organize this program. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for that. And also I congratulate the FICCI also for their hard work and their excellent work to organize this business meeting. Good afternoon to all my brothers and sisters. I love UK because we have an emotional relation, historical relation, heritage from the heritage point of ours and from yours also. 190 years you ruled in India. And when you ruled before independence, Calcutta was the capital of India. So you build up so many buildings, the heritage buildings, and so many things. Every day we used to remember that. And our students, really they love to come to UK for their study purpose. It may be Oxford, it may be Edinburgh, it may be this London School of Economics, it may be Cambridge, it may be the Queen Mary University, to any other place. They love to come. And you know, Bengal, they're very much fond of football and cricket also. Our ambassador, Bengal ambassador, brand ambassador is Sourav Ganguly. He will join with me this Oxford University program. So once he was a captain of India cricket team, and we won the cricket cup so many times, the world cricket. And Bengal, everybody loves football and cricket like anything. So I'm happy that it is our proud privilege that Manchester City Football Club, they have signed this with Shatam, Rishi, and other group to start one sports school there. Really, it will be very good one for the beginning. Though our sports is doing very well nowadays, our especially 3 clubs, very important, Mohun Bagan, East Bengal, Mohammedan, Sporting, and other clubs also. They are taking part in IPL, and also the football also, cricket also. So I am proud of them. I think what we have discussed, that I don't want to mention my top of the industry, who are the captain of industry who are with me. What they said from the heart. It touches your heart. I'm proud of them. We don't run the industry. It is the captain of the industry. They run the industrial committee. They are the co-chairperson of all the sector. And they are nurturing, they are giving the suggestion to government, and we are just like their workers. And they are their management group. So they are helping us a lot for that. I'm very grateful to them, and also I'm grateful to my UK friends. You have already said so many things. If I can gaze from my ambassador, Indian ambassador, he's so nice. Yesterday also he gave us the opportunity to discuss all into details. And I can collect the information from him in a nutshell, that he has mentioned about sustainable program, especially the artificial hub, the solar energy, renewable energy, and especially he mentioned about the renewable energy, healthcare, education things, and AI also obviously. And also he mentioned about the small scale industry, manufacturing industry and other things also. And I'm happy to see their keen interest to pursue from Bengal, to pursue for the country, especially in our state also, along with other states. First, my humble suggestion would be to my UK Airlines friends. Can you give us one flight? Direct flight. British Airways, you were there. Earlier it was there, but before we came in power, it was withdrawn. I do not know what is the cause, but now every flight is totally booked. We are also giving some fuel concession from Calcutta, from Siliguri, Bagdogra, and also from our green airport, Ondal. And now if you see that there will be no seat vacant. Every seat will be full. And your business will go high up. And whoever will come first will give them first advantage. Fuel tax free advantage. Only our problem is, we love to come to UK, but my problem is, what is our problem? Even it is your problem also. 18 hours it takes to come to London. Though if there is a direct flight, it is only 8 hours. You tell me how difficult it is, how we are fighting to come over here. The transport communication is so weak. So this is the request. My Bengal people also express their views on behalf of them. Even our students, our businessmen, our doctors, our teachers, our press media, everybody said. But please ask them to provide us a British Airways. Please come, we'll give you good reception. A fabulous reception. We'll be very happy if one direct flight by ambassador also used to say yesterday. If we get direct flight for London, there will be more and more communication and connection and integration also. From every sections of life will be adjusted. So this is really, we are facing the crisis every day. I heard everybody's speech. Only for your information, all the captain of industries, they have mentioned their points. My chief secretary also expressed his views in a short nutshell. But I want to give you the information why you will pick and choose Bengal and India. Because if you see our state GDP, first you see the financial health. If the financial health and mental health is good, if there is no tension or stress, automatically you will be happy to invest. Now our state GDP 24-25, I'm just updating you. Bengal GDP grew by 6.80%. Whereas for India as a whole, GDP grew by 6.37%. This is our financial health. Our own tax revenue, we have increased 4.73 times. State development schemes. We are the champion of the social sector schemes. We have 94 social sector schemes. Though I will speak in details in Oxford, so I am not giving the details. But please remember how we are helping, from students to women to farmers to workers to old age people, everyone. And our projects covered 99% people. It is not an easy job. After COVID, everybody is facing the financial crisis and all. And what is going on, the turmoil of economy also. Instead of mentioning any name, everybody is suffering for that also. But instead of that, our state development schemes expenditure increased 7.80 times. Capital expenditure increased around 11 times. Social sector expenditure, what I mentioned just now, 13.38 times. Agriculture and allied sector, 10.17 times. Physical sector expenditure, 5.25 times. And you'll be happy to know, yes, everywhere unemployment is increasing. But you must give us the credit. It is not my credit. Credit of all the people of Bengal. From industry to small shop, farmers to workers, students to youth. Bengal reduced unemployment rate by 46%. Don't you think it's a big achievement nowadays? To 2017-18 to 2023-24. Within this part, we reduced our unemployment 46%. So it is declined for 4.6%, it declined. Unemployment rate reduced 46%. Poverty alleviation program, if you see the social economy, the structure, the poverty is the area we have to work for the underprivileged class. We have to give food to everyone. Our poverty alleviation, you will be happy to know, 2011, 57.60% people of Bengal were below the poverty line. Now it has come down only 8.60%. From 57 to 8. Now inflation. It is also another area. India's inflation rate 4.74%. And Bengal's inflation rate 3.94%. Fiscal deficit GSDP ratio also decreased by 3.27%. I think we must give this information to you so that it will give you the idea that if you invest your money in Bengal, you can gain. You are not the loser. You won't be the loser. You will be the gainer. Now every year we used to do it, Bengal Business Summit. From there also we have received the proposal about 19 lakh crore, 90,000. Out of that, 13 lakh crores investment proposal is already implemented. And rest of that, it is on process. And this global business organized only 5th and 6th February this year, there also 4,04,400 crores. 400. This is also unprecedented aggregate of rupees 4.40 lakh crores. So if you do it together, 19 plus 4, 23 lakhs crores, more than. Now we have decided to set up 6 economic corridors throughout Bengal. We are doing the dedicated freight corridors. We are doing the industrial corridors, including all the areas. The world's second largest coal mines company is coming up, work started. That is in Birbhum district. Deucha Pachmi, the name of the place. And it will give you the new boost up to invest more and more. Now Shell Gas Company is also there on process. We have also given their permission and the land. They asked us only our BGBS meeting 5th and 6th February, and within 7 days we have provided all this. So the Shell Gas, Oil ONGC Company, Eastern Freight Corridor Company, then 72,000 crore is invested. It is Jungle Mahal, we say Jungle Mahal Karma Sundari project, Bengal Silicon Valley for IT sector. IT sector also, you will be happy to know that 2,800 IT sectors companies are working there. Manufacturing, we are number 1. Earlier we were number 1 in manufacturing and engineering. But we lost our glory because of my previous government. But now let us grow up. And that's why now MSME sector we are number 1. Now even big industry sector in India, even in big industry, medium industry sector, according to Government of Information's data, out of 3 states we are number 1. Then regarding skill, if you want to invest if you want to set up the industry, whatever it may be, you need the skilled workers. We have set up about 600 the skill training institutions. It is Polytechnic and the ITI. So there even we are offering the private industry, if they want to take over one skill industry to train their people, speciality, with speciality, multi-super speciality, there also we gave training about 47 lakhs of people. And out of that, 10 lakhs are already employed. And there is a website available. If you need some skilled people also, there also you just touch the website and you can get all the people who are trained in which subject. Now Bengal, the advantage is our standard of living is very moderate. There is no mandates lost in our time. Earlier it was yearly 75,000 mandates lost, but we stopped all this strike, all these mandates lost. The power supply 24/7. Earlier there was a power shortage, now there is nothing. And after Deucha Pachmi, this coal belt is built up, 100 years there will be no power crisis. Even the power will be cheap. Real estate business also, everybody wants to stay in Calcutta because it's a safest city and peace-loving people, they want to stay there. From our country, every caste, every kid, every community, every state, people are living together, staying together. unity in diversity is our origin. It's a unique one. And all festival we celebrate together. Forget what community I am, I belongs to. We belongs to all the community, all the festival. And that is also the unity and diversity is our origin. That philosophy is our identity. And we maintain that identity. It helps us. We have so many industrial parks. Land use policy we have set up. Land map policy we have set up. The land planning, all are in process. Means set up, already set up. There are so many industrial parks in different areas. From jewelry to hosiery, from leather hub to artificial hub, to global foundries, to artisans' work, everything is available. From steel to mines to coal, the port, though we have only 2 ports, another one is coming newly. Instead of that, Bengal population, density of population is very high. In India, there are so many states. Some states belongs to only maybe more than 1 crore people. But some states like us, more than 11 crore. Means 11 millions. 110, not 110, 101. 110 million. Our density of population is very high. Though digital area, we are doing very good. At the same time, we have the cash flow also. How? We give the benefits to the domestic workers too, or all the women fraternity. Student scholarship, girl child too, cycle, books, school dress, all free of cost. Even they get food free of cost. Even we have a program for Shastha Sati, for health treatment. That also we give free of cost. Means 5 lakhs we give, and hospital it is free of cost. Government hospital. We have set up so many fair price medicine shops and fair price medicine, this diagnostic center also. There the people gets concession, even for private people also. More than 70%. Can you imagine? The price of medicine is very high. But so many people are coming to our state for treatment also. And so many hospitals has been set up. Earlier it was only 12 medical colleges, but now it is about 38 medical colleges. Even we set up 42 multi-super hospitals. We have set up mother-child hub. We have set up, we have the advantage is Bengal. It is the gateway of Southeast Asia. It is the gateway of Northeastern India. It is the gateway of Eastern India. And also it is the gateway of Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Myanmar, so many areas. So this is the main pillar, gateway for the business. And that's why we have started even the synergy. Chief Secretary, under the leadership of Chief Secretary, have set up a committee where every department are involved, and it is one-stop time-bound clearance mechanism, so that you should not move here and there for your program. That is also there. Now, I must congratulate to UKBC I have the privilege of visiting UK, business leader of UK, so many times. As a chief minister, this is my third visit. But when I was not the chief minister, I was the MP. That time also I visited twice or thrice. Even I walk in the London street because I know all this, all the roads. I don't use a car. I prefer to go for walking. And whatever the media and industrial team, the team Bengal come here, we all together, we walk, we have some croissant or cappuccino, and also you see the heritage building and the beauty of London. I think we share a deep-rooted historical, cultural, and economic background that dates back centuries. Several British companies have already invested in West Bengal in recent times. Many professionals and entrepreneurs from Bengal have found success in the UK. Today, this two-way synergy has evolved into a dynamic leadership, partnership with strong collaboration across several states. We offer a business-friendly government with clear policies. Some of our key policies include industrial and economic corridor policies, logistic policy, export promotion policy, new and renewable energy manufacturing promotion policy, data center policy, cable landing policies, offering a great investment potentials. And from this meeting, for renewable energy schemes, policy, we have, but next we can add also. And for this green field and other field where you have the interest also. So I think that it can cover the other area also. AI also, a global center for artificial intelligence has already come up. Many advanced artificial intelligence, AI-based center for excellence are also being set up. That area also you can explore. We have the land for that. Global foundries, you can take keen interest. We are also formulating a robust policy on global capability centers, for which there is a growing demand in our state. Manufacturing hub, already it is there. Railway hub also, the metro coach, the Umesh Choudhury and others, they are doing all. Even from Bengal, they are doing the railway tracks also. Industrial economic corridors, this is our plan, we will do it. We have 666 clusters, industrial clusters, and we have so many industrial parks. If you want to invest, the land is not the problem. Bengal is now in the top grade of the country in big industry sector also. We have surpassed almost all other states in 24. And you know, our agriculture, our horticulture is very familiar and very popular. Our tea industry is very, very familiar and very popular. And you will, from the tourism point of view also, UNESCO heritage, UNESCO, they have announced that Bengal is the destiny for tourism sector also. Why? We have sea things. We have the hills. Darjeeling, Kalimpong, Karshiang, Mirik. You can see the sunrise. And you can get the vitamin D also. Now we have the deep forest like Bay of Bengal. And the North Bengal, it is totally a beautiful jungles is there. National forest. Homestay we started for self-help group and the local people so that they can stand up in their own way. We have the deep sea, Bay of Bengal, and also the Digha. You'll be surprised to know when I was the railway minister, before coming into the state sector, I worked as a railway minister twice. I worked as a coal mines minister in central government. I worked as a women child minister and the youth sports minister in central government. I am MP about 7 times I am elected MPs. Even once I remember correctly 2004, when my opponent party is not allowed any members to be elected, I was there. I was elected. So, I am elected 7 times as MP and also now 3 times as a MLA, and you will be happy to know that women entrepreneurs, Bengal is high. And number 2, sometimes at the time of election we say we won 33 reservation for the women, but you will be happy to know that my party, now I have 39% elected members in the parliament. And in urban areas, municipality areas, civic areas, for civic people and panchayat, at the grassroots level to work, we gave reservation 50% to women also. So they are coming up. They are coming up like anything. And I always believe, if you help the downtrodden people, if you help the weaker section, if you help the students, if you help the farmers, if you help the workers, they are the family. They are the main family. And it is our sustainable development. And that can give you the inclusive growth. And that's why Bengal is going ahead like anything. Sundarban, Bay of Bengal, you know the forest? Somebody said Royal Bengal tiger is very familiar. But do you know that we are fighting just like Royal Bengal tiger? And I must thanks to my industry team and also the bureaucrats and also our great friend Vicky. Chairman is also here, Moshumi and other people are also here. Vandana is also here, CII and also Indian Chamber of Commerce. All they used to help us. I am really grateful. Our students get scholarship, free cycles and free smartphone also. So they can utilize it. We cannot ignore them. They are the future of our country. We have to take into confidence to our young generation, our students, because tomorrow is for them. It is waiting. And we are really happy that you were our partner countries. Mr. My friends, I'm really happy that you were our partner countries, not only this time, earlier also, so many times. And it gave us it boost up to come to UK for your request. And this time also you are the partner country. How do we forget you? We cannot. We will never and never. And with these words, I think you don't want anything more from me. If you want to know anything from me, I am ready to give you the spontaneous reply, because sustainability remains a key focus. You can help us in the green technology, smart infrastructural programs and also clean energy. We have agreed to the proposed studies by the British High Commission of strengthening Bengal's own tax revenue and developing green budgeting under the India-UK Economics Cooperation Program. And also we are sending our people for listening the English in a well manner, because we can't speak good English. We are from our local schools. That time English was the second language, but now it became first language for so many schools and colleges. So they are over smart, they are very smart, today's generation. We welcome further partnership in areas like automation, engineering and green manufacturing, renewable energy, artificial intelligence, and other subjects also. I thank UK-India Business Council and FICCI for organizing this business meet. I thank the senior business leaders from the state who have come with us to share their experience of doing business in West Bengal firsthand. And also I thank to UK business persons. Because of your success stories, you have already expressed your views. That is good enough for us. And Bengal is rising rapidly, and I call upon you to be a part of its multi-dimensional growth story. Let us create win-win outcomes together. May I repeat? Let us create win-win outcome together. I invite you to visit our state, experience its unbound energy, and explore new frontiers. And I believe the innovation, because you cannot believe, I never learned the paintings, but I do it spontaneously. It is an innovation. I believe we have the third eye. You can see two eyes, but what we cannot see, that is third eye. And third eye called vision, and it is the innovation. Without innovative ideas, without creativity, without the innovation things, we cannot go ahead. And that's why I invite all of you, come to Bengal, invest, and so also visit. And my Calcutta British Consulate is doing a lot of help to us. Devashish is also, Devanjan is also sitting there. Every time they are helping us, from our medical exam to English learning to our institute, for helping hands. And also, may I say many, many thanks to all of you who are present here, even who are not present here, but they are your part and parcel of the family, all your society, all the colleagues, all the employees. Our best wishes to all of your family members also. It's a collective family. Without the family help, we cannot go ahead. So all the regards, humble regards, and the best wishes to all of our family members. I don't think it is your family members, I think it is our family members. Because both you and me, there is no wall, there is no barricade. It is open world. And we believe that let world be united for the cause of the development, for the cause of the economy, for the cause of the poor people, and for the work for the benevolent works for all the people, all the sections. We have to take into confidence to all the sections together. We shall ever come someday. This is not our last journey. This is beginning of the end. Again we will come. Every time we will knock the door. And every time we will ask you, and we will repeat the same question. Come and invest Bengal. Bengal means business. And you means your heritage in Bengal. Because you ruled Bengal so many times, India. So don't forget that. Always India remembers you. And Bengal also remembers you. And your architecture is excellent. Your innovation is excellent. And your intelligence here to, what I say, that heritage. it creates lot of things. And that's why our people always love India. Our people love UK, our Indian people. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thanks to each one, everybody. Even thanks to this hotel also, the seminar hall also, the press media also, and who serve us the food, tea or coffee, all of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jai Hind. UK and India business partnership may go on, grow off, and please don't forget Bengal. Jai Hind and Jai Bangla.